Hello, dear viewer of YouTube, and welcome to the Karl channel. So, you may notice a couple of interesting things in this video, but yeah, so it's been a while, hasn't it? It's been about 2 weeks since my last upload, which is quite a long time, I know, but uh, you know, don't let that make you think that I'm becoming lazy or that I'm going to abandon the channel or anything like that. But yeah. Now, the reason I'm making this video, it's not going to be like a full-length video, which, I apologize about, but I'm kind of busy today, so... But I figured you guys deserve some form of an update at least. So, yeah, this is what this is going to be. Just kind of like a little update video, just to give you guys an idea what I've been up to, and yeah. Now, first order of business, you guys can probably see my hands are on the screen. So, I have recently been looking into a way to kind of, integrate my hands into my videos, if you will. That kind of sounds a little weird, but as you can see, I have completely free reign of both my hands now. I mean, they are right here for you to see. I mean, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Look at this, my two beautiful hands. I don't know why I have 4 fingers. I mean, I have 5 fingers, but I guess the camera doesn't want to track one of them. So, yeah, I guess I don't have a pinky or whatever that it can track. But anyway, I digress. But yeah, so that is that's the first order of business, is that I have hands now. But yeah, that's kind of, I mean, yeah, but from now on you'll see me more with like this kind of thing, waving my hands around, maybe giving more facial expression. Well, not facial expression. Actually, speaking of facial expression, these hand gestures will kind of cause the facial expressions to be maybe a little bit more, I don't know, maybe dull, if you will, like maybe not as expressive. My face maybe won't be so expressive as it usually is. However, I'll try and mitigate that by using my hands more in my videos. So, but that doesn't mean that the video quality is going to get any worse. I'll still do my best to keep good quality of the videos. Now, that's the first order of business. Now, second order of business, what have I been up to exactly, you may think? Well, or may you ask yourself, well, I've really just been up to like, mainly upgrading, well, not upgrading, but playtesting a game by the name of Pax Autocratica. So, if you guys have seen my post that I made about 11 days ago, you probably haven't, but, if you've seen that, it gives you an explanation as to why I may have been away for so long. But basically, a new game is coming out by the name of Pax Autocratica, and they were kind enough to give me a chance to playtest the game, an early release of it at least, and kind of just check it out, see how it is, and yeah, now, the whole thing is under a non-disclosure agreement. I have signed that numerous times, so obviously I won't be able to talk much about it here, but all I can say is that it's a pretty cool game. That's all I'm gonna say, and it's been pretty fun playtesting it. But yeah, that's what I've been mainly doing this past couple of weeks. Also, I actually went on impromptu vacation, so I kind of like felt, I don't want to say I felt a little burnt out, but I kind of just felt like going on a bit of a getaway on the week, well, not the weekend, I think it was like the week before or just a little bit before the weekend, so I kind of went on an impromptu vacation there as well, so that is pretty cool. I did that as well. I went out to the countryside, I enjoyed it, it was pretty nice. But yeah, that's what I've been up to. Now, third order of business, I think to mention, is our channel, or I guess my channel. So I don't want to say there's going to be any kind of changes, but I think maybe in regards to like the content, there will be some like maybe little shifts that you might be able to see. So I've observed a clear trend. It seems like you guys enjoy me playing more horror games as opposed to any like really other games, it seems like. So I've observed the trend, and obviously it's there. We have like video like Five Nights at Candy's, which has like 45 views at the time of recording, then the 4K remaster with the 3 nights, which has 32 views at the time of recording. Then we have Jolly Nights 1 and 2, 46 views at the time of recording. And then we have videos like 007 First Light, which like I recorded that like a couple of, I think, a week or 2 weeks after the game came out. That has like 6 views at the time of recording. Or, you know, you have like, I don't know, a game about digging a hole. That one's a little more popular though, but yeah, you guys get the point. So, gist that I'm trying to make is that you guys enjoy me playing horror, or you enjoy seeing me play horror. So, because of that, I think my content will shift a little bit more towards that kind of direction, you know, just where I can play more horror, and yeah. Sorry, my nose is just kind of a little itchy. There we go, better. Anyway, but yeah, it basically is just kind of that thing. It's gonna be really just that'll be, like I said, it's not really gonna be like a shift, but I think that's what I'll focus on more mainly as of late, just kind of like horror games, try to, you know, play more horror games, that kind of thing. But yeah. Doesn't mean that I'm not gonna try other games out though. However, in fact, I will try to maybe try a couple games while we're at it. But yeah. So now the last order of business I think that we can cover here is when I'm not gonna upload. So I did want to upload today, but like I said, my schedule kind of got a little busy, so there's no upload today. Well, besides this, unfortunately. But anyway. Likely what I'm gonna upload next is this upcoming Tuesday, because unfortunately on Monday I'm probably gonna be busy. However, if things do change on this upcoming Monday, I'll let you guys know. And yeah. But otherwise, you guys will probably expect a video from me in this Tuesday. Yeah, so this would be the 14th of July, and I think that week we're gonna do like a little indie horror game week number 2, kind of like what we did last time, because I think it seems like you guys might have enjoyed that kind of, which is good to see. But yeah, we're gonna do that. We're just gonna play some random indie horror games, you know, whether free or paid. You know, I'll find some options before then, and I'm sure we can figure something out. And then, yeah, I think that's gonna be my content going forward. But yeah, that's the update video that I had for you guys. Just, you know, kind of wanted to just let you guys know what's been going on. You know, don't want you guys to think I've been slacking off or something, but you know, I've just been busy. You know, life's been kind of demanding as of late, so yeah. But don't worry, I'll do my best to upload this next upcoming week, this Tuesday specifically, or maybe even Monday if things get pretty good. But yeah. But anyway, thank you for watching the video. I appreciate your guys' patience, whoever is subscribed. Even if you aren't subscribed, you know, well, if you aren't subscribed and if this is your first video watching, then hello, nice to meet you. I am Karl, and this is my personal channel. I'm trying to do, you know, like weekly uploads, and if that's something that might interest you, then do consider subscribing to the channel. That would mean a lot. But for those of you that are subscribed or are long-time watchers of my content, you know, I appreciate your patience. It means a lot. But yeah, that's it for me for now, and I will see you guys in next week's video. Bye bye.